What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Your host with the most, TOMMYBOYTV, and you're currently watching TOMMYBOYTV. Welcome back. Today we are back with another live cop, and it was a lengthy ass process to even attempt to cop these, and luckily it did go somewhat well, at least I think so far. So don't worry, this is not a waste of time to watch this live cop. It is pretty lengthy though, because it did take a while to get through. The processing was an issue because literally everyone and their mother and their girlfriend, because today is Valentine's Day, every man was making their girl go for these. You know, that's how it be. People gotta get their hustle on, but I was gonna go in store for these, as I said it previously in my video from yesterday. However, that video will be coming out tomorrow because some shit went down. If you follow my Instagram, you guys know what happened. It was absolutely mayhem, bro. Some big bullshit New Jersey people be on, and I literally came up there. But it's whatever. That's a different story. It's a long-ass story, and of course I'll be talking about that in tomorrow's video. But today we do got the live cop, and it was pretty successful. On a site I copped on, I did not expect to actually cop on them, but if you guys do know, I go to school, so I was copping it, had the screen recording up. And then after school, I come home, and talk about it a little bit, and then we post it. So this is what we're going to be going down. So we had the UNC PATENT 1 blues. They are actually going for a pretty high amount of resale still. A little higher than I expected. I said around the high 200s, low 300s. Of course, like for the 12s to 15s are crazy amount of money because a lot of Footsites didn't get them, but they're still doing regardless pretty well, and your boy does not have one in hand, so he cannot do a sneak review, unfortunately, which is the main reason why I really wanted one in hand. We're gonna have to live with that, but hopefully the turbo greens will come out a little bit better at Kicks USA. Hopefully the same people are not there as yesterday, because if they are, probably be a little bit of an issue, but that's regardless. Hopefully everything goes down well. So without further ado, I'll put you guys on the screen. As you can see, it is currently 9:50, 8:30, 6:30, 7:38 on the screen. We do got a few different tabs open. I'm going to be reading off my computer real quick. You see we got foot action. Here we got Ubique, which was some bullshit. And then we got this other low-key place that I thought was going to be an easier cop. Not easiest, but easier than a lot of other places because it is a little smaller site. It's called Hibit, I think. But that ended up not happening. Then we got Nike over here with sneakers and the Nike Plus account that you normally get in line for. Then we got DTLR Villa, and you can see we're in the queue for that already, which was some big bullshit on their part as well. Don't worry though, I'll be definitely going off on a lot of companies in this video because a lot of them releases were big bullshit. They're run by bots completely, and it seems as if they did nothing to stop them. So it's currently 9:59:20 in the morning. I'm currently on Kicks USA because that's where I was coming up for the lineup outside. And never, regardless, oh my god, I can't even talk about Kicks USA right now. This shit gets me tight. But we do got the release going down in 28 seconds-ish, a little less, 26, 24. You can see we do got 4 different tabs open right here. With foot action is already crashed practically, going on and off, crashing, then coming back, crashing, coming back. You got the full size. It's only going up to a size 12, which is the basic size run that they do have. However, I heard in store there was a little bit of a different size run. So 5 seconds left to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and badang, 0. We got a bunch of L's coming up. You can see -1 days, -1 hours, -1 minutes, and -2 seconds. So we do. Kicks USA loads right away, right? That's the only one that's not lagging at the moment. Already a gateway error on City Gear, so I was like, fuck that. I didn't even end up copping on there at all. I go to Kicks USA, get that 9.5 in, add to cart. It's going slowly. Then I go to this site and watch what happens. Peep this. Instant L. About to be an instant L. I don't even bother, bro. I'm currently in line for Nike because I did that on my phone. That's the first thing I did. Then I went back to the computer. Currently in line, regular action, go ahead. Nike hates me, so that's some shit, fuck. Like, Nike just be dubbing my shit all the time. So we do go to Kicks USA. It does take a minute for it to load in. I keep on spamming the add to cart button. That's what you got to do. And then successfully, actually ends up going into cart to my surprise. So we do have the 9.5 in, loading very slowly. And you can see I actually successfully added to cart within a matter of less than a minute. And then I should have deleted that, but Ebates came up like crazy. Then we got the rest. We got 9.5 in. I'm trying to check out at the moment. Check out progress. I think that's what it is. Yeah, check out progress. You could either check out the PayPal, but PayPal a lot of time crashes because it does have to link to PayPal and then come back to the site. And with the credit card, you normally just add in credit card and place order right then and there. I do have to block a lot of this info out, unfortunately, but here you can see I did put my billing, shipping, and shipping method in, and then I go back to place order. So hopefully it goes through. Billing address is there. Then I put in my credit card details, which also has to be blocked out. Then we go back, and it automatically just pushes me back to cart and says it's sold out instantly within a minute and a half. Like, they definitely did not give a shit about bots. You can see over here, Hibbit is completely destroyed. Error 5201, and they actually never end up getting that fixed till the end of the day. That I can tell you right now. I don't even think it still is fixed. 9.5 is not even that of a hype size. Like, of course, the 10 to 12s are the most hyped. 9.5 is still over there. But we do actually end up going to full screen, and then foot action ends up loading a bit. Then foot action, import message, your order is not finalized until it actually is in cart. Item added, please wait while we direct you, and that's the most bullshit message you're ever going to get off foot action or Footlock or anything. Please wait, don't wait, bro. You got to spam the shits in order to get it. And then DTLR puts me in a queue. They're supposed to drop at 10, and they end up dropping at 11. So we go check out with PayPal again, because, Kicks USA does glitch a lot. They don't have the best site out there. So I'm going through it right now, trying to add it to cart, successfully try to check out, try to make some progress on this site, because, it was a very hype shoe. Like, this is what it is. It's a woman's sneaker, but it can be a unisex one at the same time. And, of course, the Kicks USA one is absolutely demolished. The bots be working like crazy on Footsites. So my advice to a lot of you, what I'm probably mostly going to be doing is most likely getting a buy. You can see, actually, successfully added both to cart. What I understand, Kicks USA, you say they're out of stock at checkout, but yet you let me add to cart and you don't say anything about it till I actually get to the final checkout page. Makes no sense to me, but whatever, y'all gonna run however, because you guys still get everybody's money, so you guys could care less, I'm sure. So check out progress. I have to remove one shoe, of course, because it is one per person. I don't want to jinx it in case I do get two. So I do go through it, and then I end up going through both pairs. 160 each per pair, so that would be 320 if I did get two, but of course, do not ever do that. I would never risk it. Just play it safe. Do not get both. And I do try going through PayPal, because credit card did not work. So I was like, hey, yo, if credit card don't work, my best bet is to go with PayPal after, because I know credit card is not going to be the best. So I do go through it, and then it comes up. I do have to block out a lot of this info, unfortunately, as well. Then it goes, we're sending you back to Kicks USA. And by the way, I'm going to let this load a bit, but I'm going to talk about literally today at 2 p.m. I know this is mad after this video right now, but 2 p.m. they email me and go, yo, you still have something left in your cart. I'm like, yo, fuck off, bro. You really gotta do this to me right now. So currently still trying to send it to PayPal, processing, of course. There really is no way around this lag, unless you do have a bot. It says the quantity women's retro Jordan 1 high is not available. Cart was $160, and I do try to keep going back, because you never know. They say no to you, but a lot of times it can end up working. Like, you gotta, throughout these foot sites, all you gotta do is keep on spamming and spamming and spamming through it, and then eventually, hopefully, you will end up getting through. But over here we got foot action, Kicks USA. So foot action was a dub. That was over. Ubique was basically over as well, because they ended up putting me into another queue that put me in another half hour later, even though I was in the queue for 2 hours before release. So I don't know how anyone cops manually. But here I go back to Nike, hoping to actually cop, because Nike is always everyone's best bet if you are going manual. But actually, bots have been working crazy, because this did release on actual Nike site, so bots be working on that pretty fast. The Air Jordan, I went back in line for the Air Jordan 1s. I think I went for 8.5 the second time. First time I went for around a size 10. And here's actually a different recording about an hour later, and this is when we go on to Shoe Palace, which is, where your boy finally cooked. And if you guys don't know, the last time I copped on Shoe Palace was the homage to Ohms, the only place I've actually successfully copped manually on a foot site, which is surprising, because this is where most people have the most trouble with. I actually successfully added a cart size 8, and if you guys don't know how Shoe Palace works, basically your cart is busy, and then they give you a timer, which is best for manual people, but it also could loop you into the system and never let you actually in, because it does say 2 minutes. Don't be spamming the box. If you spam, they'll actually end up banning you, which after that, you do have to use another browser, which I go into Safari for. But because right now I'm currently on Chrome, but if I ever do get banned, I do definitely go to Safari. And you can see by all the tabs open, this is what you have to do. All these tabs are open because you need to get through on one of the carts at least. And I was actually successfully able to add a cart. This is where my main issue was, but as we get into the ending of this video, you're going to be able to see how I actually go to the checkout process, and it just goes very slow. So right here you can see Shoe Palace. I think that personally, a lot of people hate on this site, but I think they do have the best release process out there for online, at least. Not really in store. I don't really know how they run in stores. Actually, I should check that out. I actually forgot Shoe Palace is right next to me over here at the local mall. But we do go through it over here. It does take a process. You see right there that all carts are busy. That timer is what you normally get if you guys don't know, if you never shopped on here before. But then again, you see this is what happens. The site can't be reached. It's currently unavailable. So you got to keep on spamming and spamming the site, or keep refreshing, going through it, and that's what I was doing. Alright guys, so as you can see, we fast forwarded to right here, and it's currently 11:27:10, and this is where I have, actually let me bring it out to the checkout process, put in my card details, my shipping info, and it does take a bit for it to load. I do actually, again, I'm going through credit card, and I do put my credit card info in as well, which has to be blocked off, of course, you know what I'm saying, because the last time that shit did not go well. But it does take a while for it to fetch the shipping orders, the process, the shipping method, and all that good shenanigans. It does make you agree to terms of service, and then eventually goes through. So we do have a few minutes left in this video, but I'm basically going to tell you guys what happens, because I don't want to hold you guys up too long. So it ends up letting me go through. It picks the shipping method. We'll fast forward through right now. And as you guys can see, it's currently 11:29:08, and it does give me the shipping methods, as you guys previously just saw. You see right here, it does give me the prices that I can pay for shipping, and I do click place my order, and then it puts me into the loop of that circle. Please wait processing your order and all that shit. But you know, you got to be patient a bit, because you got to think they are getting hella traffic. So we do go through it. It's currently 11:29:27, and it does go black. It completely goes blank. I'm like, yo, did they really just dump me in things? But so as I said previously in the beginning of this video, they did end up charging my card. I did not get an email from them, which is tragic, because for the homage to Ohms that I copped, I did end up getting the email, but for this one I did not. I did get charged, so I'm hoping it's not a loan or some bullshit like they actually sold out. I'm hoping, I'm really hoping that I did not just get some baloney shit that I actually ended up copping. But you can see right here, boom, it puts me to this. You got declined. Well, this is the moment when I got charged in my account, and then I guess it was okay. I kept on trying. Of course, there's a long video, and as it's seen, it just ended. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live cop. You can see right here, I did successfully end up putting my details in. Hopefully, I do end up getting the sneaker. Hopefully, I'll update you guys for sure tomorrow about if I do get a shipping email or order confirmation email, because that's how you know for sure you're getting the sneaker. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, subscribe. Let me know how many pairs you copped and what size. I'm interested to hear how you guys cooked. So thank you guys for watching. Peace.